pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
So up next, Ryan Howard. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Caballero drifts towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's two down. Now here is Stan Musial. Nobody on his team has been better at driving in runs this season, Singing. Here's a rocket out to left. Aranda makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Second inning set to go. And now Josh Lowe.
15. Josh Lowe.
Cole back to work.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. Only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout.
The third baseman, number 7.
And now Jose Caballero. Swinging a foul straight back. Clips the corner. And that's strike 2. Rays down by a run. Here at the top of the second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Jonathan Aranda next to hit for the Rays. That one's in there. And that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think
Rays retired in order. Back here at Oracle Park, bottom of the second, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short, and it's through for a hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
John Kenzie Noel at the plate and takes high there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Righty delivers. That one is hammered right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Tatis round second on his way to third. Caught in a rundown now. The relay to the plate. But he's back.
He's in there.
Back-to-back base hits. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that.
Swung on, belted. Siri really on his horse for it. Dives and makes the catch. Runners tag up from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead.
Yeah, just a great effort out there to track that one down and bring it in on the dive. Awesome effort to get at least one out. Yeah, a run comes across to score as he tagged from third, but it could have easily been a lot worse if that ball drops.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
There's a swing and a drive. That one's deep. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now, Anthony Volpe finds its way through, base hit. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag out.
Right there. He's out.
The left fielder, number 22.
So, man aboard. Juan Soto now.
Soto.
He's already homered here in this one. Bounce to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do. Top half of the third inning. And now the catcher for the Rays, Rene Pinto. Fastball for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get...
Dives, and he can't hang on. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out.
The designated hitter, Richie
Palacios. In the box now, no balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Number 13.
So the lineup flips over. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That one missing inside. The Rays trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's some real power at the plate. Ryan Howard. The right-hander back to work. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and they get the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. In the air, out towards right center. Series sizing it up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Stan Musial. 0 for 1 so far. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 outs, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Siri in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Start of the 4th, and now the center fielder, Jose Siri. Inside, just missed. Siri, 28 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And that's off the inside edge, and it's 2-1.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker, get that front foot down.
And another ball.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got it by him for the K.
The batter.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Doubled in his first AB. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe throws it to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy Diaz.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
This one in the air. Moving under this one. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. And that is that. Back here in San Francisco, Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Singy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Zips it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. John Kenzie Noel digs in now. A double and a run scored his first time up. That's a laser base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and lifted into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now at the plate. In the air to left down the line. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. And the right-hander deals. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
Out.
3.
Out.
It's a double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We go to the top of the fifth, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Josh Lowe. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Caballero batting for the second time, and that's strike one. One out, base is empty. Just outside. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the first two set down to the top of the fifth. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jonathan Aranda. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. 1-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Cracks his bat and pops him up. Noel makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Kike Hernandez.
And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Lau makes the grab, 1 down. And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe, 1 for 2.
Anthony Volpe.
Late on that fastball.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Out to short. Caminero fires to first on the run. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
22.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Hit hard. That gets through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Next to hit, Ryan Howard. And first offering is fouled off. Soto off of first with 2 away. High fly ball down the left field line. On the run towards the line. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. So 2 on with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swings and misses.
I got 1 ball, 1
and
strike.
it's a ball and a strike.
Ball.
And that's down and away.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contacts.
Well struck right field. And out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over.
Joel Kuhnel comes on now.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs. And there's a foul ball. And a pitch. Now one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Look out! And it hit him.
Right there.
He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around second is Musial. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jhonkensy Noel. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
That's a ball.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get your.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No
And misses inside. Right-handed reliever, and he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. One run across, hits the fence. Noel around third. He scores. They clear the bases, and they now lead by 9.
How about that?
Manuel Rodriguez on the pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 11-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And, he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Back to the top of the lineup, Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Corrals it, and that's the inning. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's going to be Rene Pinto.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
One ball,
but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging. So now here's the DH, Richie Palacios. Just missed. Just missed. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now, Junior Caminero. Fastball for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Yeah, that's a little bit high. Now 2 balls and a strike. Fought off foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th, and here is Ryan Howard.
The first baseman, Ryan Howard.
Rodriguez back to work. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add to their lead. It's 12-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now here is Austin Wells. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Well, these guys doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Left-hand batter waits.
2-2 the count.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Way inside, gets out of the way. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Inside ball 4.
Just missed there. Ooh.
The batter,
how would you describe your strike zone?
Designated
kind of like a Weeble.
Stan
Large. Stan Musial, the next to hit. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Now
that pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. And the first offering is not close. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. And it's through for a hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter now up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an arm.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Mazeroski swings through it for strike 1. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Base hit. 1 run is in. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Bases loaded now with still nobody out. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Enrique Hernandez will hit next. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 18-0.
Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's out to center field. And it's caught for the out. Now
Juan Soto.
First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. They get the out on Soto.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Howard.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That one ripped. Jumps, but it's off his glove. And he can't make the play. And he'll pull into second safely.
Such an impressive performance out of him in this one. His third hit for extra bases. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Siri makes the grab. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. And first offering is fouled off.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong, and their timing's off.
Just missed.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Brandon Lau.
Brandon Lau.
Popped in the air, left field. And there's 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yandy Diaz. Righty to the plate. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That misses. And it's 1-2. Inside, just missed. Good eye in that spot. Payoff pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at Oracle Park. And now here is Stan Musial.
Stan Musial.
The pitch. On its way to the corner. And that drops foul. Clevenger goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe. Man at first, Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
new pitcher on here. Pete Fairbanks.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. First and second here, no outs. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 21-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Digging in, Bill Mazeroski. High in the air, out to right. Low has it sized up. And out number one on the grab. Here's the center fielder, Kike Hernandez. That one at triple digits.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Ball one.
Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals.
Two
and
balls,
another ball.
2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. The high heat, too much on that one. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. And that one clips the corner. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here the bottom of the 7th. And here it comes. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering away upstairs. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. And that one fouled off. And he asks for time before the 0-2 pitch. Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball one.
Pitch misses. 2-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. Outside corner, there's a strike. And he blows that one by him at 100. Triple digits on that last pitch. Stepping in,
now
Jose Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. And that one finds its way through.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Jonathan Aranda.
1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Next pitch in for a strike. And it's 1-1. And a strike in there. Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2. Got him swinging. Man at first.
Now
here's
batting.
the catcher, Rene Pinto. Snap throw.
Pinto.
0-1's the count.
The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the catch, inning over. Back here in San Francisco. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Howard. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time. The next offering misses, and it's 3-0.
No strikes.
He swings and fouls one off. And the 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
3-2.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. So now 3-2. And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri in position. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So up next, Austin Wells. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That one back there. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 22-0. Next is the designated hitter, Stan Musial. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, David Fry.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Ripped, but it curls foul. Diaz moves under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball one low. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And Poche ready to work. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 23-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Noel stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering is down low. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. They go back to back. His second home run of the game. It's 24-0. Drew Rasmussen gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the second baseman, Bill Mazeroski. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air, and it falls.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. That ends the frame. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Richie Palacios. Good eye right there.
He's been so Sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And that one wrapped foul. Got him looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Fastball for a strike. That's inside. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the ninth. Next pitch is outside. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Siri stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. So 2 balls and no strikes. Just missed. And for a strike, now 3-1. Cole is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way.
For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29.
See all that cool stuff I got? I have no idea.